WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, man.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Steering clear.
Stiff punch.
Control. Duplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes...
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Sliding into the ring now. Mysterio with a DDT! Oh, God! Standing moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship. What a shoulder block. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Tossing them aside. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Danger is constantly lurking. Flying.
Big elbow drop.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Fist drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Oof. That hurt.
Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power.
Breaker in position. Spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
There's some power behind that punch.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Spear! The champ might have just ended things right there.
Makes the cover. Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Well, these two competitors ready to lock horns here tonight.
Not so fast, Byron. Look who's here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Why are they out here?
Because they're professionals, Saxton.
Wait,
they're simply
why?
out here to get a closer eye on the competition.
They're coming towards us.
Great. Welcome. Have a seat.
Did you invite them out here, Corey?
I plead the fifth.
You can't focus on who's ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Obviously, our company is very interested in the outcome of this match.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Boom, right in the buttons. Ooh. Punch lands. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Uh-oh.
Finds a counter for Breakker.
What a shot. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Bron Breakker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
No, it absolutely would be.
Did you guys expect this match to be this physical?
Absolutely. This is exactly what I came to see tonight.
And now the action spilling to the outside of the ring. Our guest commentator looking on.
Seems like our guest is taking issue.
Hello! Well, our guest commentator is no more, guys.
Well, we still got a match to settle.
Might not take that long. Somehow you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole. This superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Dominic gets the better there. Oh, he saw it coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Caught with a punch. And that blow has him wavering.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Bron Breakker in spin.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger. dogs are barking loud tonight.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep...
Introducing the challenger. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history. Attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And a standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Return fire on Rey.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Full focus from Braun. Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Making a move, but isn't the right moment.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Turns it around.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Oh, he flips that around.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And Rey had it scouted.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the football.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's Bron Breakker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
619.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And the count doesn't even begin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Punch connects.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
Uh-oh. So hard. Into the ring post. Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
And knew what was coming there.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The champ with the cover. Kicks out.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Ooh! He answers right back.
Ow! Title in the balance with the pin.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom! What a punch.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
The champion retains.